Lately I have been really enjoying the moodiness of the weather, the rain and the wind. Waiting for this baby to arrive while the seasons are changing seems to fit in very well with me trying to let go of some old things that I don't need anymore. Old habits, old thoughts and old ways of being. On the 23rd of September, Niki's due date came and went. We are all slowing down the pace, waiting for this baby to arrive on this planet that sometimes feels like a harsh place to be, but we can never forget that it is also filled with so much love, beauty and amazement. After a couple of days of rest, I can finally feel my energy returning. I think that maybe right now I am ready to finally start listening to what my body is trying to tell me. Often it is screaming at me, just listen, there is something that I'm trying to say. I need you to slow down the pace. Often I feel that if I slow down too much, I'm not worthy of being here in this world. I think if there's one thing that I want to let go of, it is me feeling that I'm not good enough all of the time. I want to slow down to create more time to make art. I want to slow down to give myself more time to create beauty. I want to slow down to give myself time to go on long walks out in nature. I want to film all of the beautiful things that I see. I want to slow down to create time to look around me. I want to slow down to create time to breathe. I want to slow down to connect more to my children. I want to slow down to express all of the love that I feel. I want to slow down to make sure that I am there to support my partner. I want to slow down to be sure that I will be the grandmother that my grandson deserves. I want to slow down to make sure that there is space for laughter and joy. But most of all, I want to slow down to make sure that I don't waste the life that I have. I think what I'm trying to say is simply, I want to slow down.
So if you feel, this is the bum of the baby,
Yeah.
So you can feel that it's a nicely filled bum. So that's good. The back is here.
Yeah.
The feet are there. So the baby now is in this position. Exactly. This is a baby who's around 2 kilos. It doesn't feel like that, it's bigger. I think it's around 3.4, 3.5. A very average baby. Not. You're also a long lady, so you're having space to hide. Maybe you can put your legs up. Yeah. And take a deep breath. And out. Now already engaged. Was it already engaged before?
It's a long time already there.
It's a clever baby.
Yeah.
It feels ripe. I mean, it feels like it can come every moment, but that's always difficult to say.
Yeah.
Very nice and regular. Good job. I'm very curious if you're going to make the next appointment.
Really? You think it's going to be sooner?
I mean, it feels ripe, and that's always a difficult part. If the baby would come today, it would be just a finished baby.
You know, that little bit of energy that I had? Well, it's gone. I need to make a decision. Am I going to practice what I preached at the beginning of this video? Or am I already going to ignore it? I started to do a little bit of cleaning of my house, and after only 2 hours I already felt completely exhausted. I just went straight back to where I came from. It took me days to gain this energy. It only took me 2 hours to lose it. Of the last 4 hours, I spent at least 2 hours with just searching for things because my brain doesn't work anymore. I have one thing in my hand, and in the meanwhile I'm looking for something else. By the time I find it is something else, I've lost the one thing that I had in my hand. And then I am looking for the one thing that I had in my hand that I've looked for before again. Trying not to lose the other thing that I just found. It's just ridiculous. I'm just walking around like a crazy person thinking, what am I doing right now? It's not making sense. I just need to lie down and I need to wait until I feel better. But I don't want to because I want to do all of these things. It's driving me insane. I just lost my glasses for the 3rd time, but I found myself another pair. I also can't find my measuring tape anywhere, but I found something else. 150. And I need my pencil. Yep, I lost my pencil. No. Oh, I found my glasses. Well, at least that's something. Oh, I'm so frustrated with myself. I don't want to deal with this chronic fatigue anymore. I think right now I'm just going to try to focus on the little things. At least I fixed the electricity. That's something. Hello, my little Brentianum. How are you doing today? Sure hope that you are feeling different than I am feeling. This plant is just refusing to hang down. It just keeps growing up. So maybe we need to decide that this plant also needs some lifestyle changes. Dear. I just woke up and I already lost something. Lost my needle. Oh, found it. I worked a little bit on the sample project that I started a while ago. Oh, it's going into the wrong direction. go over there. You need to go over here. You see, that looks really, really nice. It's very awkward. This is really just a matter of me trying to follow the quirks of the house. It is starting to rain again. Right now all of this looks very awkward, but when it is all painted, you are not really going to notice it all that much. Maybe now that you are seeing all of these awkward little corners that I need to fix, you can understand why I was not feeling up to it 2 days ago when I was feeling so tired. I'm just making it up as I go. I'm just trying to make it look somewhat like it belongs. In some areas there are still gaps underneath these little pieces of trim because the floor also goes like this. But at least everything looks straight. Because this paint is very easy to damage. I think it needs a top coat of some sort. I don't know if it is in. It needs to go in, but it also needs to go down. It is definitely in, but I just can't tell if it is also down. I need screws for it that I don't have right now. The screws that were in here were kind of loose, so I want something a little bit longer, but it also needs to be quite thin. The screws that I used for the top of the wainscoting are perfect. It's exactly what I need for this. But I used all of the screws that I had when I finished all of this, so I need to go get myself some more. I guess we can already put in the bottom. It is finally starting to feel like a baby nursery. It feels a little bit strange because it is not my baby. It's just somebody else that's going to make all of the difficult decisions. It's quite nice actually. Oh, yeah, it's cute. Okay. I do know that this mattress is a tiny bit too small.
It's coming?
Yes? Okay.
Okay, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath first. Hold your air.
Perfect.
Good job. Keep pushing, 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 keep pushing.
My baby! So she doesn't eat the same all the time.
So this is midnight hospital
350 actually.
sushi picnic. Is it 3:50 in the night?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 3:55.
It's already 4, bijna almost 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready?
Almost 4.
Yes, please.
Yeah, meat is amazing. Yeah.